Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Diana, as you probably know already. So today I'm continuing the moon series, and I'm going to discuss moon in Sagittarius today. And if you don't know your moon sign, it's definitely not your sun sign. So look at the calculators below, find where the moon is, and look at the sign it's in, and that's your moon sign. Your moon sign is obviously super important because it's your instincts, it's the way that you react to things, and it's your emotions, it's you know, what makes you happy, what will make you tick, how you react when you tick. It's a lot of things, and it's super important, especially in compatibility. So today we're going to talk about moon in Sagittarius, the fire sign. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is a positive planet. It's the most positive planet. Jupiter is luck, and if you have a moon in Sag, you are very lucky because you see everything in a very positive way. And that's what I like about you guys. I have a lot of planets in Sagittarius, so I mean, I can kind of relate to some of these characteristics, but ultimately you guys are more optimistic. You guys see everything. Even if somebody's having a bad day, you can probably point out the positive. Or, you know, you're even having a pretty shitty day. You guys, at the end of the day, after you know, go off and run, because that's probably what you do when you get angry, at the end of the day you're like, well, that happened for a reason, because you're also very philosophical, you know. So yeah, you can be like, okay, well, my girlfriend left me, but you know, time to move on to the next one. And that's probably, you know, what God wanted, because you guys can also be super religious. So something key that describes moon in Sagittarius is thrill. They love adventure. They love seeking the next exciting thing. Exciting is something like that makes them feel happy. So that's why I said earlier that when something bad happens to them, they go out and run, or they may go out and hike and try to help their emotions by doing something fun. A moon in Sagittarius is not typically the most faithful, and that's only because the excitement that comes along with the beginning stages of love, like the honeymoon stages, is what they seek. And so when that's over, they kind of get tired of a person. So in order for a moon in Sagittarius to be happy, they need to be with a person that is very adventurous like them, is very philosophical, that can spark new ideas and encourage the Sagittarius to pursue their you know, their adventurous ideas and stuff. They need to be in an exciting relationship where, you know, thrill is constantly there. Otherwise they're gonna get tired. They always need to be in that honeymoon stage because they just love that emotion. Any emotion that's exciting will get them to stay. If not, they'll probably leave and move on to the next relationship, and they'll probably be very detached from it within a day, because they don't hold on to grudges. They get over things quick. They're a fire sign. If you're dating a moon in Sagittarius, just know that it's going to take a lot to keep them in a long-term relationship, unless you're very exciting yourself and can keep them excited all the time. So another thing with moon in Sagittarius people is that they can be very philosophical, as I stated earlier. They can be very religious, having a moon in Sagittarius definitely makes you smart, because it makes you understand things very quickly. It makes you very it makes you very creative with solving problems. Like I said, fire signs in general are like this, but Sagittarius just has that, you know, teacher mind, and they can definitely, if they're put in leadership positions, or if they are you know, in a group, they can have the skill of teaching you very effectively and helping you understand things. And on top of that, it definitely helps that they have this bubbly, exciting personality, and that makes them very charismatic, and they're funny. And you always want a Sagittarius, a moon in Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of Sagittarius energy in your group if you're looking to have a good time, because they're just funny. And like I said, they're ruled by the 9th. Sagittarius is the 9th house in the zodiac. So like they are definitely preachers, and they may preach about things that you don't necessarily want to hear. But when they preach about things, unless the moon is aspected negatively, most of the time they'll preach about good things, you know, about peace for all and equality, and let's do the right thing here. So with moon in Sagittarius, your mom may have also had those qualities. Your mom you may have perceived as a person who was really preachy, and in some cases like a know-it-all. Or you may have had a mother that was like you may have had a mother who was really philosophical, or even very religious, a mother who was a teacher or a professor, a mother who was, you know, very adventurous, and was always on the go, and was like, we're gonna do this today, and was very spontaneous, like, because and you, if you guys are if you're a girl and you're going to be a mother, or you are a mother, you may even pass those, you know, you may even have those traits with your own children. Now, another great quality about moon in Sagittarius is that you guys are highly adaptable, and this goes back to the thrill seeking that you guys like. Most people, when new things occur, they get scared because they're afraid of change. You guys, on the other hand, you guys aren't afraid of change. When something new has to happen, you guys get super excited because everything is a thrill for you, and you guys don't know what's going to happen next. So you guys can adapt to change very quickly, which is a great quality, and not a lot of people can do that. You guys can also be very, very, very competitive. I mean, Sagittarius are known for striving to be the best, and they usually end up being the best. That you guys will pursue that because you guys have the drive and you guys get shit done. So yeah, that was my description for you moon in Sagittarius. Please again subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate it, and stay tuned for my next video.